was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. Run it up. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the bag like here I go again.
Thank you for being here. It's been so long since I've seen you. What's been up?
A lot, actually, a lot. And I'm glad we get to talk about it because, you know, I've been gone for like 4 or 5 months now.
I know. I can't even remember. I think I saw you last in, was it July? Oh, my.
July. Yeah.
That was my first time meeting. But you know I'm a follower, right?
No, I didn't know. I did not know that. I didn't know that.
We have something in common.
Okay. Wait, what we got?
That Hellcat. What you mean? What we got?
Oh, yeah. True, period. You're right.
Listen,
yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna stop and we're gonna start the show off the way we plan to start the show off. All right, you with me?
I'm with you.
Okay, so guess what, guys? Thank you for being here tonight. You're with Rich Auntey, and she is here with SRT Bree. But Bree, did you know I renamed you?
No.
You want to hear your new name?
Yes, I want to hear my new name.
You ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
Millionaire Bree.
Oh, period. I need that.
Bree. That's it. That's where we're going with this. So welcome to the show, Millionaire Bree. Those who know her formerly as SRT Bree. She still drives the Hellcat, but we're going to new places. So
yes,
stay tuned. We want to hear some comments. Thumbs up when you come in. Y'all thumbs up for free. Y'all know that. We don't want nothing but positivity. This is Bree's first time on YouTube Live. So welcome her. Welcome her. And also, this is Rich Auntey. I'm still security boss, but this is my Rich Auntey page. But go over to Unsolicited, though, and tune in. Tell everybody to come so we could talk to Millionaire Bree. All right, yes, so Bree. I tell you, Bree, we're going to get through. Today has been a day. But anyway, we're going to get through this. First thing I want you to do, though, I want you to catch us all up because, you know, I found you because we have something in common, and that's that Hellcat out there. But it didn't start there with you. So I want you first to tell me or tell us, because maybe your followers don't know, how did you get to YouTube?
How did I get to YouTube? So at first, I was racing my cars on Snapchat. And so like everybody was, on Snapchat. Snapchat is the wave. Like Snapchat is the wave. That's really how I like started the social media stuff. Like I had Snapchat before I had Instagram and Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was. You said what?
I know nothing about Snapchat.
I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna get you hip. I'm gonna get you hip.
Work on it. Work on it. Go ahead.
So yeah, I was racing my cars like when I was stationed at Fort Stewart in Georgia when I was in the military. I was racing my car down there, and I was like whooping everybody's butt. And I was recording it and put it on Snapchat, and everybody's like, "Bro, you got to put that on YouTube because it's gonna do numbers." So when I got my Hellcat, I was like, "Oh yeah, it's up." So that's when I just started recording on YouTube and stuff.
So what were you actually racing back then?
I had an RT. No, at first I had a Honda. And I was actually like, it was a little beat up little Honda, but that was my baby. And I just swear that thing was a Hellcat. So yes, I had a little beat up Honda.
Were you winning in the Honda? Were you winning in the Honda?
Well, I was racing people who didn't know we was racing. Like if we're at the light and the light go green, like I'm out of there. I'm out of there. So yeah, they didn't know we was racing.
Okay. So guess what? I had an RT also.
That's where you got to start from the bottom and then you up.
That's right. But I love that Hellcat, that noise. I tell you.
I will always own a Hellcat. I don't care how old I get. I will always own a Hellcat.
Wow. So listen, how did you get into cars?
I used to ride bikes at first. I was riding bikes. And then I got into a really bad accident, but I still wanted like the thrill of racing. So I was like, I might as well just jump into the car and do it. And that's pretty much how I started racing cars.
Okay. So do you seriously want to race though?
Yes. So next year, I plan on my car. That's what, okay. I'm not bringing my car out for the rest of the year. I'm working with this company and they are making my vehicles a beast. Yes. I'm
Oh,
gonna have some. We got some crazy coming very soon. I think my debut race is gonna be against someone who who'll be racing, but
okay.
it's gonna be their first loss to a female.
Oh,
Yes, stay
oh,
tuned
I
for that
think I know who
information.
you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. Don't put. Listen, can you get? Well, no, we ain't saying nothing because
No names.
if he hears too much, he go back in there and try to do some tweaking on his thing, and we don't. No. It's time for the females to.
Come up.
I gotta be there for that. I gotta be there for that.
I got you.
You gonna do both? What you doing? The Hellcat? Or you doing the? Do you still have your
Everything.
Oh.
Yes, and we got another car. The company that I'm working with, they sponsored a car for me, and this finna go crazy. So that's why I'm taking a break off of YouTube, y'all. But when I come back, y'all gonna be like, oh, okay, I see why she took a break.
Right. Oh, she gonna come back. But again, just remember, she coming back millionaire. Bree.
Billion. I need a billion. I need a billion. I need a billion.
Wait a minute. When you having your comeback though?
March.
Wait a minute. We're gonna do $1 billion in a few months.
God willing. But we can do a mill. We can do a mill right now. But
I'm on your team. I'm definitely on your team.
Yeah.
We can do $1 billion in a couple of months. So, all right. I can't wait for that because you're gonna beat him. I'm there for you. I already know.
Period.
You know what? He's not. Has he even lost to any men lately? Come to think about it.
If we're talking about the same person, no, he has not lost in a long time.
I know you're talking about. We ain't calling.
He hasn't lost in a long time.
He surely hasn't. Yeah, it's time. It's time.
For a new champ.
Listen, we can't never let him live it down either. So. Oh, wow. So listen, let's hear about this. Just for those who didn't know, what's your family dynamic? Tell me, brothers, sisters, oldest, youngest. Where are you?
I'm the middle child. I have an older sister and I have a younger brother. We're all super duper close. Like we're like tight. We actually have like matching tattoos. My dad, my dad, my brother, my sister, we have matching tattoos. Well, my sister don't because she don't like tattoos, but we still have matching family tattoos. Super close to my parents, super close to my siblings. Very family orientated type person.
Oh, so, okay. Yeah. So you all about relationships, and you want to talk about relationships? We're gonna do a what if, so we won't be talking about your personal business. I know you like to keep that part of your life secret. Yeah. What if? So if you had a boyfriend, what would he? What describe him to us? What would he look like? What would be his characteristics?
Characteristics or physical appearance?
Both. We want to know the mental type, the cash flow. We want to know all of that.
Okay, so he definitely have to be like business like-minded like me, because I don't see myself being with somebody who is okay with just being stuck working a 9 to 5 and like can't like have their own schedule and do what they want to do. They can travel when they ever want to travel, because sometimes I wake up and be like, oh, I want to go to Africa, so I'm booking a flight to Africa. Like I want my man to be like, let's go. I gotta see if I can take time off, because
Okay, entrepreneur. Okay.
Entrepreneur. He got to be taller than me.
Okay, and give me a range of what that looks like.
Taller than me?
Yeah.
I'm 5'6", so if you're 5'7", that's good enough.
Okay.
Anything else?
An entrepreneur, at least 5'7". Okay, keep going.
Okay, well, at least 5'8".
5'8". You might have some heels on. You got to keep that in mind.
Right.
Okay.
So I like my black men. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't date outside my race. I don't. There's nothing wrong, but I like my skin tone.
Okay.
I love our people. I love our people. So definitely got it. He got to know how to cook.
What? You want your man to know how to cook?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You mean cook? You mean prepare something, or you mean chef and putting together his own recipes and things like that?
Either or. Like if you cooking some noodles, that's cool too. Just as long as you know how to cook something.
Okay. All right. Well, this is becoming the dating game. So any man out there who y'all got that, that's like,
I know.
You threw me with the cooking though, because that might be hard to come by. So how old does he have to be?
Older than me. I'm 25. I'm 25. Okay. Just I don't date anybody younger than me, but if you older, then yeah.
Okay.
The oldest is like 35.
Oh, that's
no kids. No kids.
Okay.
No
Okay.
kids. I'm sorry.
Okay. So a single man, 35 and between 25 and 35. I'm gonna go at least 6 feet, but doesn't have to be really tall. An
Mhm.
entrepreneur that knows how to cook. Okay.
Something
Okay.
like
Now,
that.
is that's what about 5 things? That's the end of your list? Or do we have some other particulars? Oh, he needs to be a black man. We already got that though.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely black.
What else?
Um,
What is something about his personality that just would stand out? You like a confident guy? You like a quiet man? Which one?
I like both. I like both. I know I'm not picky. Like, I'm definitely not picky when it comes to like your personality, because I feel like I bring the best out of, like, if you have good energy and you're around other people, like your positive energy will bring out others' energies. So I feel
Okay.
like, I'm cool. I'm cool with, if you're shy, if you're outgoing, just like you just can't be like scary. Like, I gotta feel protected when I'm around you.
Okay.
I shouldn't be the man in a relationship, because no.
For
I don't like that.
a
Yeah,
lot
I'm
of
not.
reasons, not a man. A lot of listen,
You're right.
say Wizzy say he don't have no kids.
Who said
So listen, okay, we're gonna get a little deeper into this, because this is what really makes a difference of what kind of man that is really gonna approach you. Because remember, you're Millionaire Bree.
right?
So would you say that you're a traditional woman or a modern woman? Because you're very family oriented. So think about that, and then tell me what those things mean to you, because that's gonna be the type of man that's gonna be a real important part.
Right. So, I would say I'm both. I would say
Mm,
I'm like in the middle, because like I believe the man should be the provider, but if my man is ever down, I wouldn't mind stepping in and taking over his responsibilities until he get back on his feet. So that's why I said I would say both. Like, I don't mind cooking and cleaning, making sure the kids are straight. He's going to work, making sure, our bills are paid. But like I said, if he ever were to fall, like, I got him, because I still got my own bag.
that's traditional, actually.
Okay. Okay. I didn't.
Because that's traditional, because a good woman would do whatever's necessary. So, like
Right.
you said, having your man's back if he's down, that's still a traditional woman. A modern
Right.
woman would be more so, I want a partner. We're going 50-50.
Nah.
I got my own account, you got your own account, and I'm going out with the girls tonight. I'll see you in the morning.
Mm-mm.
That's modern. And you
Mm-mm.
take care of the kids tonight, and I'll get them this weekend. That's modern.
Mm-mm. No, I can't do that.
You mean to tell me you don't know any girls like that?
I know a lot of girls like that, but I can do that. Like, I'm cool. Like, I don't
Right.
even like going to the clubs. Like, I don't go out to clubs no more. The only time you'll see me outside if I'm paid to be somewhere. Other than that, I'm a homebody. I'll be at home chilling in my bed
Yeah.
watching TV. So
Yeah,
no.
you a traditional woman. Yeah, you are a traditional woman. So you ain't got to think about it. Typically, when people grow up in a household like you mentioned, they come out to be that type of person. You're a traditional woman. So y'all listen, men, check it out. She's traditional. She do want you to know how to take care of yourself, cook a little bit, but she's willing to fall back and let you be the leader, the provider. You just have to own that role. That's what I'm understanding, right? You got to own that role. You got to be confident.
Correct.
Can't be a scary introvert back in the
Correct.
corner.
Correct.
So you
Like,
know
I need
who
to
you are. Because if not, she gonna be telling you to go to. You know how Bree can talk, y'all. Seen her. I've
get
seen
up
you too.
out of here. Get up out of here.
Then she gonna run you over with the Hellcat and be like, "I got the bag. I'm gone." So you
Right.
gotta
Right.
be confident. You gotta be in your position. And you gotta know who you are. That was a good list. That was a real good list. Let's see, Bree. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, the real New York say Bree is actually a sweetheart. A lot of people, oh my goodness, a lot of people don't know it. Oh, so do you know who he is? Do you know him?
I know of him. I haven't really met him yet. I think we talked once or twice, but I think he has a podcast. If
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, and Weezy says she is. And and then it's your girl Z
Zai.
says Zai. Okay.
Uh-huh.
She says lawyer Bree. You don't like Millionaire Bree? They're trying to go a different directions, Bree. What's up?
It's
I
just
like
a different.
Millionaire Bree. It all just falls underneath, don't you think?
I like both. I like both.
Listen, we're gonna accomplish both. How about that?
Both. Yeah, right, right.
Oh, okay. And Tay, you know what? Do you know who Tay is? Because Tay is really shooting. He said, I like to in a in charge of my relationships. He's trying to tell you he's confident. Stay busy. He's saying he's really confident and he's trying to make a difference. Oh, okay. So we got to look out for Tay and see what he's like. They go ahead and make them comments. Listen, guys, y'all make sure y'all hitting those thumbs up when you're coming in. You got to do that for Miss Bree. So, Miss Bree, I heard you say a minute ago that you do want children. How many do you want?
I want like 5. I know that's a lot. I know that's a lot, but I feel like if you could like financially take care of your children, why not have as many as you want?
Well, you know what? Just because you want 5 kids don't mean you got to be pregnant 5 times. We can make this thing happen because millionaires do this. You can like have 2 sets of twins and the first one be a single.
That's cool too.
3 times. Cool. And then have 2 girls and 2 boys. And what you want your oldest to be?
A boy.
The boy. See, we just figured that out. We can make that happen. Nothing is everything can happen in 2021.
Facts.
Designer babies. Yeah, we can get that done. So all right. So listen, where do you use 5 kids? My God, you got to have you a good husband. Yes. Listen, he really need to know how to cook. So you're right about that. So I'm gonna let you talk about those things that you have that are coming, because we've talked about it a little bit, but I want you to get into it. But before you do that, because this makes sense to everyone, where do you see yourself in 1 year?
So this time next year?
Yes.
Ooh, I got a lot going on though.
I know that's what I'm saying. I want you to right, and then tell us, and then once you say where you see yourself, and then you can go in and tell us those things you got that's coming up, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, because I'm like very private when it comes to like business. Because I don't like to speak on my business until it's like contracts are signed and set in stone, and it's like right. There. But one major thing that I've been working on since last December is this major contract with this brand that I am obsessed with. So I pray to God we can go ahead and come to an agreement about the deal. And that's I can't like we talk about like commercials and like something like I just been manifesting and praying for. So hopefully
so what we can say is you want to be a brand partner. You ain't got to be particular. You say by this time, I want to be a brand partner, putting this out and this and this. And I like that idea.
Yes, I have so many so many different brands I'm like in the process of working with. I'm just like, Lord, you know my heart. Let this be, please. But that's one thing I'm really working on. And also one thing I can share that I am working on, I am buying a warehouse because I got something major coming too for the city of Atlanta. And that will be up and running by March.
Oh, that's soon. That's only like 4 months away.
That's why I'm waiting to reveal my cars and stuff like that, because I got something crazy coming in March.
Oh, wow. Now, see, Bree, you're doing a lot, and you only 25 years old. So you got to tell these people, because Rich Auntey, is all about the next generation. I'm only interviewing positive people that want to, well, I can't say this. Well, I'm going to say this, but this is not in stone. I want to interview positive people who want to uplift our culture by being married, who understands that it's very important that we, in the Black culture, that we uplift the marriage culture. We have to be couples and married in order to take this to a next generation, in order for us to be strong. Because right now we are broken.
Yeah.
We're very broken. You don't have to be married, but if you have a positive message and you know exactly who you are, I'm willing to promote that too. But what I'm looking for are influencers and people who have that it thing, if you understand, because you have it, so you understand that. But that's who Rich Auntey wants to speak with. That's exactly who I want to talk to. And if you all fit that criteria, or someone, because there's not a lot of you, but there are some of you, and you are the next generation. But what you can do is you can talk to people through me or by yourself, or I can talk to them too, and we can get this thing going, because people our age or my age, we got it all jacked up. I'm just telling you the truth.
I agree.
We're giving out mixed messages. We fight. Some of the men act like they hate women. Some of the women like they hate men, and we just fuss and fight and talk about all the bad things we do to each other, like every day on YouTube. And that's not what I'm about. I've been
Right.
married forever. You know, I've been married a long time. So I advocate for family. I advocate for marriage. I advocate for children because that's what we have to have. And positivity comes with it. So you are nothing but that. You're a young woman and you're doing your thing and you're positive with it. You're not about, you got a gun. I understand that. I have one too, but you ain't trying to kill nobody.
Right.
That's what we want. It doesn't have to be a negative. It can be positive. And that's what you use your platform for. And I haven't mentioned it, but how many followers do you have on Instagram and subscribers on YouTube? How many people are you touching, influencing?
I know I have like 188,000 on SRT Bree. I have like 30,000 on They Go Bananas. On my Instagram on They Go Bananas, I have like 70,000, and then on SRT Bree I have like 20,000. But my old SRT Bree page got deleted, so I'm just rebuilding my followers on Instagrams.
So you have almost 500,000 people that you influence and speak and reach out to and touch. They hear you.
Right.
So all you got to do is say this is how I did it, and they're going to do it too. So that's what we want to do, and we want to keep it going. And I just think you're great to do it. So that's why my energy really took to yours. I thought you was a great girl from the beginning, and I have something in common with you, so it made it a plus. And of course, we didn't get to do the car show in October.
No, right.
Yeah,
I decided to
get an education instead.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
I can't knock that though. But I am so glad that you're here talking to me. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to drop a link and we're going to have someone. Somebody calling some names up here. I see some names.
In the chat.
We're not going to call no names, but we're going to drop the link in the chat. And so anyone that wants to come up and ask Miss Bree some questions, we're going to do that. So, y'all know by now, y'all got to keep everything positive and respectable. So listen, we're dropping the link. If you want to tune in and talk to Miss Bree, ask her some questions, or even ask Rich Auntey, you definitely can, but you got to keep it. Ooh.
Keep it cute.
All right. Keep it cute. Cute. Is cute the word you're going to use? Okay, because you listen, they don't know we got another side. That aggressiveness that we put into that pedal, it really does mean something. It means something, but we try to keep it cute, like you said. But anyway, I am so, like I said, glad to hear from you. And what you've shared with us today has been very, very good. And we're going to do this again. But I want to know if there's anybody who wants to ask you some questions, because they haven't seen you on YouTube. This is your first time. Why haven't you done this before?
I didn't care for it.
Really? What you think about it now?
It's interesting. It's something I would probably, I kind of want to do a podcast.
Oh, like, Lordy.
But the only thing about that I'm kind of scared about is like I don't have a filter, and I don't want to like say something live and then people are like, oh my God, SRT Bree said this, and I'm just like,
yeah, and then doing that apology letter.
I'm not apologizing for nothing I said, because everything that I say, I meant it. It's just people, how they interpret it might be differently from how I say it, but literally everything I say, I meant. I mean, that's because I don't say nothing like out the way. I don't ever like say anything that'll to target anybody. Yeah.
But if you meant it, so what, in other words, what you're saying is you have to learn how to be a little bit more politically correct.
Yes. And I have to like, sometimes my delivery is too strong and people can't take it.
Right. I understand that.
That's one thing that I am focusing on within myself. That's another reason why I decided to take a little break from YouTube and focus on my mental health, my spirituality, my school. School was number one, but I just needed a break because I don't want people to think that I was something that I'm not, that they're assuming, because people like to assume a lot of stuff on YouTube, and I don't like that.
I think they come up with stuff, though. Don't you think they kind of create their own
drama, their own drama? Yes.
Yeah, they create their own narrative. You can say boo, and they'll come up with a whole scenario about why you said boo. So you really can't. Yeah, you can't be pleasing to them. You have to just do you. And I agree with being politically correct, because you don't want to offend, but you definitely want your message to be heard. So
correct.
You're gonna have to come to Rich Auntey class, because when I was younger, I was in your face a little bit direct too. And I'm still the no nonsense in your face kind of direct, but I've grown to be politically correct. I know how to switch it around. So
I will be calling you after the show so we can
yeah,
discuss that.
yeah. But you know what? It still lands hard if it's the truth.
Yeah, that is
So
true. That is also true.
it still lands hard. So you know, ain't nothing you can do with it. So listen, I did my first video. Well, what would you call it? Yeah, I guess I did my first video with my Hellcat with Tall Guy. How did you enjoy doing that video with Tall Guy?
That's my dog. That is my dog. I didn't know you guys did a video. That's what's up. That's what's up. But
I did when I took delivery of the Hellcat, he was the first person we called, and Sway did my video, and we did a little, we did an intro to my It Was Making the Cut podcast. He actually did it with me. It was fun. He's a great guy. He really is. Yeah.
Have you met Jarvis yet?
Yeah, well, he was in the background. He was on the phone. He wasn't there because they actually came to South Carolina. We did it in South Carolina, so I was able to do it that way. But I met who is now his wife and her mother and pops and all of them. So it was so fun. We worked all day, and it was a good time. It really was. Now you actually scared me on your video with him because your car didn't stop.
I scared myself. I scared everybody who was there. I don't know what happened. Maybe I think I don't know. I don't know what happened, but that was crazy because my car would not break.
I did not stop. I was like, okay, I know she didn't. I mean, is this a part of the video or what? Because the car wouldn't stop. I was like, did she mean to do that? You was like, the car wouldn't stop. I was like, it did not stop. So maybe when you hit the grass or something, I don't know. Was the car okay? Did it just recover or what was it?
I think it was because the road that we were on, we kind of like at the end, it was like a little ditch and it was muddy. So I probably lost traction and it just wouldn't stop. But it is what it is.
It did not stop. I was like, okay, this has got to be a part of the video. They just did this for, for drama.
No, ma'am. They just kept on going.
Oh, listen, Weezy say I have a book of questions. Go ahead and hit that link. Let's see what you got to say. He said he love you.
We got two people that had to join though. There's two people on here. Can you see that?
No, I can't. You in control of it. I can't see who they are. You got to bring them up.
Okay, so I'm about to add this person right here.
Hello. Bree, let me tell you something. Make sure that they're showing their faces. Make sure they're camming up. We don't want no craziness tonight. Remember we told you about that?
Oh yeah, he's out of here. We're gonna add another one. This guy right here.
They already loving you and talking about, wifing you up. So we want to make sure.
Mr. James, I can
you guys
see
hear
him looking. Hello? We can't see you, but I can see your face on the small screen.
He needs to cam up.
I can see his face on the screen though.
Is it an avatar or is it him?
Can you hear me?
It's him. We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Oh, he's facing the camera some different direction. Anybody else up there?
I see him. Move. It's 3 more people. Let me see right here. Can you see him?
No.
Screen.
All right. Bull 3T 5.0. How are you?
How am I? How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm doing good. So I have a question for you, Bree.
All right, Bree.
I'm ready.
Y'all hear me clear?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just getting back into the car scene. Back in May, I had an accident with my RT. So right now, I'm driving a 5.0 Mustang. So I was wondering, like, how did you get your start in YouTube and everything?
How did I start my YouTube?
Yeah, with your followers and influencing.
Honestly, I really don't have like a guide or advice to give on how to start YouTube because my SRT Bree was actually my second YouTube page. My very first YouTube page did not take off whatsoever. So I just played around and just created another channel, did different type of content, but I didn't do any type of promotion. Honestly, I got lucky. I didn't pay for promotion. I didn't ask for help. I just did some research on YouTube, like how to start a YouTube channel, and they just started it, honestly. So I really can't give you advice on how to start it because I just did it. I just did it. But yeah.
What's your next question?
I'm thinking of the next question right now, but that was all for right now. I think of the next was.
Listen, pick up that camera, go out there, go to the tracks, race somebody, get that car out there, go to those meets, do all that. Listen, do a video about how you clean your car. Go through your car and tell someone what you have in there. Just keep yourself out there. With YouTube, all you got to do is constantly put a video out and make people familiar with you, and it'll pick up. You just got to keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. So,
thank y'all.
All right.
No problem. All right. Yeah, we got a few.
What is up, Bree? What is up? How you doing, Rich Auntey? Glad to finally meet you in person on here. Bree, what I want to say is congratulations on all your accomplishments. I've been seeing you on the grind for a while because I know a lot of people in your family. When I first met you, you was a little girl. That's when I first met you. You was a little girl. You don't remember during that time. This is a long time ago when I lived in Atlanta. Long time. But I just want to come in and say congratulations on all your accomplishments and just keep doing your thing out here.
Who you know in my family?
I don't want to say it on here.
No, say it. Just say the name.
I don't want to say it on there. I know one of your aunts.
Who?
I think her name is it's either Teresa, Demita, something like that. I can describe what she looks like. Huh?
What city? Baltimore or Chicago?
Chicago.
You lying?
Not lying.
You know my
I watched it. Good. But like I said, I just came on to say congratulations. And one of these days, I want you to come on the podcast still.
Definitely DM me. DM me. Look it off. Yeah.
The Real New York podcast.
New York New City Live podcast. And Rich Auntey, I definitely want you to be a guest on there as well. I'm actually setting up for it now and watching y'all while I'm setting up. And I said, let me come through and give my congratulations to Bree because she's been out here really killing the game.
I appreciate that.
All right, we'll be there. Just let us know.
I'll definitely do that. I'm gonna send both of y'all a message. I'll see Bree. Yes, I will see your DM.
All right.
Don't forget to subscribe to my new channel. I'm originally Security Boss Unsolicited and cut, but now I'm Rich Auntey. Bree got me.
That's how I got notification. I was already following this channel.
Okay.
While I was setting up, and I said, let me watch while I'm setting up for my podcast for the night.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, salute, ladies.
All right.
Who you got next, Bree? Who you?
I don't think he's showing. He just exited out. It was two other people, but their face is not showing. That I need to call my auntie. I need to call my auntie.
There you go.
What do you mean?
Call your auntie to find out who this is. She probably don't know him by that name though. You gotta get some more information.
Right. That's why I said definitely DM me because a lot of people don't know that my family's from Chicago. Like people think I'm from Atlanta. Right. So I was like, I threw in Baltimore just to do like a little trick. Like
Chicago.
What? That's crazy. Okay, let me see. We got
32 gang in the house. Okay.
All right, we got one more person. I think his connection is bad.
Mr. Wade, you got a question for Miss Bree? Yeah, I think he's trying to. He has something he want to say.
I know he got something on his chest. He need to let off.
He need to let it out. Listen, guys, y'all give us a thumb up when you come in, and don't forget to go over to Rich Auntey. Check out. You know what, Bree? You said you're gonna put the cars up, so I'll wait patiently. But did you check out the video with me and Avery B?
I did.
Wasn't that nice? It was so nice. I love it. So you and I got to do one once you get settled and get back in the groove. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
it'll be something to look forward to. Definitely. I enjoyed it. I definitely do. And also, too, you know, you're a very smart person and you have tackled a lot of things. I know you talked about purchasing a home, and I think you're already a homeowner, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
That has been a question for me a lot. So I'm going to get into that, too, you know, because you need to give some lessons on how to do things. Sometimes people don't listen to me.
Really?
they listen to you. Yeah, sometimes they, because they'll like, I think they'll, we'll put together something to extend. I can always say Bree did it, and you can say, or I did it, and did it'll make more sense. Does that make sense to
Yeah.
you?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
what I'm
I was actually thinking about having like a seminar too, like a business seminar to teach people how to do different things. Because I have multiple businesses. I have my real estate company. I have my skincare line. I have a cookbook. I'm an author. I do a lot, and I definitely want to show this generation that you don't have to just flex on Instagram or steal cars to portray social media. You don't have to do that. The other stuff.
right. It can
to
all
to
be real. It can all be
right,
real.
like
Yep.
real money without showing your butt.
Right.
And
You know
doing
what?
stuff that.
I get questions a lot, and I am too. I'm a registered real estate agent. I've been an agent for many years, so I've sold houses for a long time, and I know how to tell people to get trade lines, fix their credit, buy a home. But I'm not everywhere. But I can definitely get ready for it. So it's definitely necessary to do that. That is a necessary show. It definitely is. So, and that young man Avery B, he had questions about it, so I can't wait to get him on it. Get him started. It's just that first step, because you all are really killing it on YouTube and Instagram and Snapchat and Twitch and all of that. So you get it. So what to do next,
Right.
And y'all are so young, 22, 25. That's just, it's wonderful. So it's time. It's definitely time. You got anybody else hitting that link? Want to ask some questions? They should. Who is this Mr. Weezy? Because
it's two more. It's two more, but the face is not showing though.
Oh, listen, guys, y'all got to cam up. We got to make sure that y'all doing the PG tonight.
Facts.
We want to see your beautiful faces. That's right. Nothing else. Nothing else. We're not advertising for anything tonight. Nothing else. It's your beautiful face.
Right. Definitely. If you have questions,
let me see. Can I read some of these comments? Bree, Weezy, he is just in there. I'm scared to Weezy, don't be scared. Well, listen, remember, one of those qualifications had to be confidence. So let's come on now, get it together.
Right. So don't be scared to camo. Someone said he was nervous. Don't be nervous.
Turn your cam on, fellas. Won't want to see you, or you can't come in. You know that's right. We are two ladies, and we don't want no surprises. So turn that camera on and come and say what you got to say. Miss Bree is here. You got any questions? Rich Auntie is here, but you got to come up. We got to see your face. That's how we're doing it. And Bree, you keep that in mind, because they like to lead with other things sometimes. We don't want that. We do not want that.
Not at all.
Miss Scarlett Lopez say, "Hey, Bree."
Hey, y'all. We got somebody in the chat. Hold on, we got somebody coming up, but I don't see. Oh, there you go. What's going on with you?
It was good, SRT Bree.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm blessed.
My head kind of messed up, but yeah. I had just two comments for both of y'all. First and foremost, with you, I feel like your image matters the most, and you started, doing your thing on YouTube, and you can't let nothing derail you from that. You feel me? You made little babies and shit, and even they copy after you, but even if they are beneath you or whatever, but still keep doing you. Your image matters the most. You got to stay in this shit, because you got to face it. Like she said, you got that it factor, and that matters. You know what I mean? That matters above everything else. You got to keep that. And to Rich Auntie, you said that the people in your generation, they're lacking in something. It's a lot of infighting. And the only thing I got to say about that is for my generation, because I'm 22, I just want to ask y'all for a little bit of understanding. Understand that we inherited a broken world, like a broken system. We inherited broken stuff, and this all we got to work with. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be real with you. We not cut like y'all. Y'all more mentally tough. Y'all was built, to last. That's what it was. But at the same time, we watch y'all slave away at jobs at this. We watch y'all give y'all lives for stuff that don't matter, for stuff that don't give back. And we're not trying to do the same thing. That's all I want the older generation to understand. But both of y'all keep doing y'all and keep succeeding as Black women.
Jamie, I agree with you totally. That's why I'm talking to you all. I'm catering to the 30 and under because you all are the next generation. You guys are very smart. I just want y'all to keep it positive. Keep it positive and y'all can take us to a better place. I mean, you really can, because we do some jacked up stuff. My generation, we fighting and fussing all the time. Like you said, for what? I have no clue. I have no clue. But y'all are getting it. Y'all doing these YouTube channels, these Instagram channels. Y'all are understanding things, wealth, you're positive. And I just want y'all to stay that way. So this Black culture, this generation cannot be considered trash.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we're not. We're not. But we got some trashy things going on. And you know that, J-Mid.
Yes, ma'am.
So, thank you for that.
All right. You guys have a nice night.
You too.
You as well. You as well.
All right. I like J-Man.
He said real stuff now.
Yeah, he did. That is so positive. That's what we want, because I'm telling you, we fight all day. Listen, every day I go on YouTube, we're fighting what a woman's role is. What is a man's role? We fight every day. We fight every day.
Not get me started on that topic.
It's not supposed to be that hard. All right, who you got? Who else is there, Bree?
Their face is not showing.
Oh, okay. Come on, guys. Show your face.
Can you drop the link in the chat again? Because I saw somebody say, how do you get on here?
Yeah. Excuse us. It's coming again. Free R. Kelly.
I don't know what you talking about.
Sean did Kevin Dye say free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how we made him think about R. Kelly, but okay. Okay. What we got? Let me see some other. Hey, y'all. Darren Hardy said hello.
He said he tripping.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. But that's okay. We're going to embrace him tripping too, because he's here and he had to show up. So if that's what he wanted to comment, then it's okay. It's your girl said, what was that?
Zai. That's Zai.
Zai said it's a real one.
It's a real one.
All right.
Happy, you right. All right, we got one more person.
Coming. Hey, auntie. Hello, Deshaun. Hello. How you doing? Hello, sir. How are you?
Uh-oh.
I didn't get his name. He's frozen. He's familiar to me, though.
It's James Wade.
Mr. Wade, how are you? He's been having trouble with his connection. This is his third time trying.
Yeah, let me try to. Okay. What's going on?
Trouble with his
Hello. Oh. Nope. Not doing that. Everybody else got their camera turned off.
They got the. Okay, here's Mr. Wade again. He's gonna get it. Listen to this, Bree. Dawn Meek said, "What happened to opening a door for a woman?"
Right.
Did nothing happen to it? Did it? Wait, did it go away?
With Mr. James? Oh, you talking about the door opening?
What happened? Okay, we're gonna go back. The door opening situation. Would you like to have a man open the door for you?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? No,
Yes.
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I feel like that's like chivalry. I feel like chivalry is not dead. You just gotta find somebody who still does it. Like all of my homeboys, they do it for me. Like if I'm out with my friends, they open the door for me.
So guess what? That brings me to something. I've been hearing. Is Mr. Wade back? Okay, I've been hearing some things. There's some things I hear from this generation that I don't like, because open the doors is one of them. But I really think that men and women, you all talk to each other so harshly that it's kind of hard to distinguish when you like me and you don't. I mean, sometimes I hear men talk to women and they're like they homie instead of I'm interested. Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm confused by it. So why do you all talk to the guys so strongly?
I don't know, because I used to do that. I used to do that, you know, because I used to hang around. Well, I hang around a lot of guys. I have mostly male friends and female friends. So I talk to them a different way than I talk to my girlfriends. So that sometimes could be translated into like how I talk to my significant other as well. But you know, I took a little break and I just focused on myself. Like I just cut off all communication with everybody and just focused on me. And I feel like that phase is gone. So like now when the right one comes into my life, I feel like it will be a even exchange. Like, you know, he's the male, I'm the female. So it's none of that talking to him in a masculine tone.
Right. And guess what? He'll open the door.
Yeah, I need that. We got a few people in the chat coming up. Hold on, there we go. What's going on?
Oh, snap.
Mighty
What's up? How
Stunner.
y'all
Did we
doing?
catch you sleeping?
Huh?
Did we catch you sleeping?
Oh, no, I just joined. I didn't know you were
Okay.
so early 'cause I literally just joined. But
How you doing?
SRT Bree, what's up? I had met you, I think it was at Burroughs, the one at Charlotte, her car meet.
Uh-huh.
Mighty Stunner. So I don't know if you remember me or not, but
Uh-huh.
hey, Rich Auntie. I just seen you
Hello.
on Avery B channel the other day. That's how I heard about you.
You like
So-
my video? Did you see my video?
Well, I seen the behind the scenes, the one he took on his channel. I never watched yours though.
You got to go to Rich Auntey and check out the actual
Okay.
video. You
Yeah,
gotta
most
do
definitely. I'm gonna check that out for sure. But
right,
SRT Bree, I had a question. Like, so I got like 18,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I ain't uploading like probably like 40 something days, man. It's crazy. So I just had a question, like, what kept you motivated and like what kept you like consistent on YouTube?
What kept me motivated and consistent? Honestly, I'm not really, because I haven't uploaded in 4 months. So I can't really say that I'm motivated I can't say that I'm motivated to upload on YouTube because right now it's not a priority for me.
Yeah.
But I know people like Corey and Jarvis and them, they upload almost every other day, but that's like their main focus. You know, you have to find something that you're passionate about and, you know, stick with it. It's too easy. Like the stuff I did like last week, I could have recorded and posted on YouTube, but that's not something that's nothing I like to do. Oh, his thing messed up. Hello?
All right, I'm here. I had to go back to my router. My bad.
Exactly. But yeah, so it's just, I can't really say that I'm motivated to post because I'm not. Like, I'm motivated about making money elsewhere, like my real estate company. That's my main focus. My school right now, that's my main focus. So I haven't really been uploading, but I will get back to uploading like every other day because I make good money off YouTube.
Yeah,
and
I'm already knowing. Like I can see the potential. Like I used to get, well, I still do get paid on YouTube, but I just know like once I get consistent and once I keep uploading, I know it's gonna like pay off. I know it's gonna, you know, be blessed in the end or pay off in the end. But I need to get back right, man. It's just crazy. Like it's hard. Like, and then like me, I haven't uploaded like 40 something days, so like I beat myself up about it. I'm like, man, I got 18,000 subscribers. These folks waiting on me to upload, and I'm not uploading. So it's kind of hard a little bit.
Yeah.
But,
so Mighty Stunner, how long did it take you to get those 18,000?
okay, so actually, I'm gonna go in my garage. I'm gonna show y'all the kind of car I got. Hold on.
This is all you gotta do is just treat it like it's a job. Work 2 hours a day.
Yeah. So I had got a Scat Pack back in September of last year, and I had around like 800 subscribers. And so when I had posted that video, that's when my channel had blew up. I had got 1,000, then it just kept going up and up and up. And so it took me probably like a year to get 18,000. This is the kind of car I got. I don't know if I can shoot my camera, but that's my.
Oh, nice color.
Yeah, I don't want no smoke, SRT Bree. I don't want no smoke with you now, but you know that's
Bree. What kind of car is that actually?
That's a Charger, right?
Yeah, it's Scat Pack Charger. It's a 2020.
So Bree, you know what I do with people with Scat Packs?
What you do? You pass them?
Ignore them.
Oh,
because guess what? We got the real cat. So it's really okay that you got that scat out there, but you got to get the real cat before we slow down and decide to race you.
I know. I don't want no smoke. You know, I'll be cooling. I'll be chilling.
No,
I know who to try. Who not to try.
love that
I ain't even scared of racing nobody now.
Listen, I love that color though. It's outstanding. It's really nice. I'm just kidding with you. But
So,
you gotta just act like it's your job. Are you trying to get paid from it, or you just?
I already get paid from it, but it just be hard finding content because I live in Augusta, Georgia, and so nobody down here does YouTube, but nobody really on the same type of thing I'm on. So, but it's kind of hard to stay consistent because it's kind of hard to get content out here. Like I got to go to Atlanta. Atlanta's probably like 2 hours away from me, so I link up with people out there who do YouTube and stuff like that. But I just gotta, I don't know. It's just hard. Like I don't know. But I might get, because I do car content right now too. but I might get into the, you know, the entertainment side too, just to, you know, bring a different variety of audiences to my channel.
Try vlogging. Just try vlogging every day. Just wake up and decide, tell people what you do. You got 18,000 people out there that's following you, so they want to know what you're doing.
Yeah,
Obviously. So just
most
vlog
definitely, yeah.
every day. Yeah. Yeah. Just show
Okay.
them what you do every day, all day.
Mm-hmm.
And just see what happens.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm most definitely do that. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all keep on doing y'all thing.
All
No
right.
problem.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Oops.
Oh, look who Wheezy say you.
Oh, he's still gonna get gapped.
Scat Pack gets 600 horsepower to the to the Scat Pack. All right. Say Weezy said that.
Yeah.
What's going on?
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm from South Africa.
Huh?
New Amber? You got a question for Miss Bree?
Yes.
What's your question, sir?
I want to know what with
I feel like you finna say something crazy. So I'm just trying to get him out.
Listen, he put that one eye up there. You know it wasn't gonna be right. That one eye. That one eye, you know.
I just knew he was gonna say something crazy. So get him out of here.
You never know. We need trolls in your life, though. See, you need.
Oh my god,
but you don't need to get up for a long period of time.
Hello.
Hello, Miss B. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
All righty. I got one question for you, Miss B. Huh?
32 gang in the house.
That's right, 32 gang all the way. I got a question for you, Miss B. I'm at 16,000 subscribers. How can I pick up sponsors for my channel?
That's a good question.
So you could, send out how I have a pre-written email. It's like, hey, my name is so and so. I shoot this content. This is how many followers I have, engagement I have. This is how much people come to my channel. I'm interested in your products. How can we work together?
I think he needs to turn his Jerry, can you turn your phone down a little bit or something? We're getting some feedback. Just a little.
Hold on. All right.
All right.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Bree,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Is it still an echo?
No, it's good now.
Okay, so what I was saying is you can type up a little letter saying like, hey, my name is so and so. I have this amount of followers. I have this amount of engagement. I have this amount of people that come to my YouTube channel. I have this amount of watch time. I'm interested in working with the company. How can I work with you so we can make your company a better?
So that watch time got to go by every year or since I had the channel? You
can do 30. Most companies ask for the 30 days for the watch hour for 30 days. Sometimes it's 90 days, other time it's 30. It varies how big the company is.
Okay. That sounds pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to look it up and see what I can do with it and see what I can take off with it. Because by getting paid off from YouTube is okay, but I want to pick up sponsors too with it.
Of course. More money and it's number one money. Mm-hmm.
Because my channel, I picked up 1,200 people in 1 week.
That's good.
So that was pretty good.
What do you do on your channel? What do you do on your channel?
It's not too much of nothing. They're just like Lawsuit Jerry.
That's all it is. That's all it takes, isn't it?
Yeah. But I had a little help by CJ on 32, the one that helped me get started on my channel. So they call me Lawsuit Jerry, Humping Jerry, Buffing Jerry, any kind of way they want to put Jerry with.
All right, Jerry, did you give us a thumbs up when you came in today?
2 thumbs up.
No.
Right. Thumbs up. I know the like. I hit the like button. I got you.
Did you
subscribe? I got both y'all subscribed.
There you go. There you go. You did it. It's good to see you.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks.
That was a good question, Bree.
But that's
I'm really gonna try to brand myself as Rich Auntie. So
make sure you get it trademark too.
I'm gonna have to, but we're working on it. I'm really trying to do that really quick because I know it's something you hear often nowadays.
Yes, so you definitely you need to do that because I love the name and the spelling too.
Well, the spelling is here. We ain't gonna talk about it right now.
I didn't even know this. I didn't even know this. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Question. Aunt C8 go crazy. I see a review. Okay. Kobe Williams. Put that comment on the screen. Let me see what Kobe said. Aunt C8 go crazy. I seen a review video and Bree ass playing with the video. We know you got video in the bag. Okay. We love the videos. Rich Auntie loves the videos. So listen, if y'all know someone that is positive, an influencer, let me know. Go into my DMs. I might do a little I gotta do some history though. I gotta do some background. They gotta have that it thing, and the energy has to be good before we bring them on Rich Auntie. But still, do that. Y'all know someone? I've gotten a couple people have given me some names. I'm gonna check them out and see, because y'all do
too.
It needs to go to the other side. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in this little small little box. Nobody knows about you. So y'all got to get larger. And I'm not a large channel, but still, I know a lot of people, and I can just continue to spread the word. On my square, my daughter just said, Dad, get the 392. I said,
I got you. I got you right there.
For your college tuition and your wedding. So take your pick. Take it. Your pick. Education, wedding, or car. Ooh, that's a hard one right there. Because not everybody is college material. We need to first figure out if she's actually a wife. The car we can enjoy today. On my square, you need to hit that link. We need to talk to you. We need to talk to you and get some information.
Right there.
Yeah, we need to talk to you and find out why you're making it so hard. Why we can't have it out. Listen, marriage and college, that seems like a future thing if we just not doing it. So we got some time in there. How come we can't look good in the meantime?
Right.
Okay. James Wade 21 say, Bree, what do you think of the animals on your past trip? Where did you go last, Bree?
I forgot which video I posted. I think maybe Egypt.
What kind of animals was in Egypt?
Camels, and then they had like a snake farm there too, which was super dope. Duper dope.
I can imagine snakes.
So
for somebody else.
You said what?
I said I can imagine the snake farm would be for somebody else.
Oh, I loved it though. I love animals, so I had a really good time. I actually just came back from
butterflies. I like the butterflies. The butterflies that was it. That was good.
Yes, I had a great. That was in Aruba, and that was my birthday trip. I can't wait to go my next vacation in January because
I hope so. Hi.
It says, have y'all talked about the product line? No, I have not. I have not talked about my skincare line yet. He said, I need some beard oil and treatment. All my stuff actually sold out. I launched my skincare hair care line September 17th, and my stuff sold out the two past times that I launched new products. So it's going crazy. So once I drop, you guys got to go get it before it sells out, because my stuff sells out within 24 hours. Definitely gonna make a post about it when I get back, when I get some more products in too.
Okay, Bree, they want to know, do you invest in crypto?
I do. I
want to know which ones.
I'm really like selective of giving advice, because I don't want to say a stock or anything, and then when they put money in it and it don't work out on their behalf, they're like, well, SRT Bree told me to do it. But I put money in Shiba and Dogecoin. So
make sure you let everyone know that when you're doing that, you need to leave your money in there. It's not like a get rich, because that's the problem that we have. We think it's gonna be profitable overnight, and you have to just kind of let it sit there for a moment. So patience is a very important part of it. Yes, very important part. James Wade 21 says the aggressive monkeys. Oh, Bree, he says the ones that you feel. You know what? Mr. Wade is the one that's been trying to come in, right?
I think that's somebody else.
Oh, wow.
I think that's another. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, that was fun. I went to Indonesia. It was some monkeys that were trying to attack me, but I had a great time. Despite that, I had a great time.
Let's see here. Weezy says, what's your best color of your car? going to be?
What's your best color of your car going to be?
I'm just assuming he wants to know what your your new cars coming out. What color are they going to be?
You'll have to wait to see.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to wait to see.
That's right. Mm-hmm. You know what? Weezy, I need you to hit that link. You got a lot to say.
Yeah.
Do you know who this is, Weezy?
I don't know who this is.
Oh, somebody says orange. Oh, we loving the orange. But she's already got an orange car, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You just wrapped your car orange. That's not it, y'all. She's going for something different.
Something completely different.
Okay, Bree, they want you also to tell them about their clothing line.
I have a new clothing line coming out. I'm not going to disclose the name just yet, but you just got to wait and see. I'm sorry.
Oh my!
You got to wait till March. Like I got a lot of stuff coming out in March. Everything that I've been working on the past year and a half is coming out in March.
You know what? You're giving me a fever. I'm gonna have to get me a clothing line. Put Rich Auntey out somewhere.
Yeah, as you should. Hello, I got the SRT Bree. No,
Millionaire Bree. Rich.
That's next. I should be like right here.
Rich Auntey. I like this.
Auntie.
Yeah. RA. This should be RA instead of course.
Right.
All right. Listen, King DJ Slim says Bree is hell of an entrepreneur. Yes, she is. Definitely is. She definitely is.
Fact.
Oh, listen, Bree. Okay, tell them why did you become? Well, you've done a lot of things. Why did you decide to become an entrepreneur though? Because you've been to the military.
Literally every job I ever had, I got fired from. Honestly, I'm just not the type to work under somebody else's authority because if it's not making sense to me, I would like an explanation on why, I have to do a certain thing. And then like if the handbook states something differently, I'm going to go with the handbook, not with what you said, because in the employee book, that's not what my job description says. So why am I doing somebody else's job?
You do need to have your own business. You're right.
Yes. So I'm not taking orders from nobody else. I can't. I'm not taking orders from nobody else.
Oh, and I'm looking for employees, and I got people telling me I'm not taking orders. Everybody's not an entrepreneur, so you are exactly right. But you're definitely a leader, so it's there. You got it. You're right. And listen, I'm glad you came to those conclusions because it's nothing like wasting time doing nothing. Working a job
and struggling to pay the bills, living paycheck to paycheck. Nah.
You're right. You're right. I agree with you. Anybody else? We're gonna drop that link again, and y'all come in and ask questions. They chatting up saying the same thing. Oh, Bree, you are so right. Oh, meditation power unlocked. Listen, it's nothing like working for somebody else and hating your job.
Yes, dreading to come to work in the morning.
Oh, I didn't see that question, Bree. Can you pull up that question, Bree? About someone asked a question about the real estate market, and they want to know. I didn't see it.
I didn't see that one either.
They wanted to know if the real estate market will crash, and I'm going to tell y'all the truth about the real estate market and the economy itself. It is going to crash. It will crash. Yes, I do think so. Houses now are basically going 3 times the value. This will crash. Chicken wings are now $2 for a wing. This is definitely going to crash. The minimum wage is $15, and we cannot sustain this. Our president has gotten us he's given away $30 trillion 2 times in the last 2 years. No, we're going to hit a bubble and it will burst because we can't do this. And hopefully we'll just make our way through it. But everyone knows you're in an apartment now that's $1,200, $1,300, 1-bedroom apartment that was $700 2 years ago.
A year ago, last year,
not during COVID. Really?
It was cheap for COVID.
To answer the question though, we cannot sustain this. This will burst. Everybody will be affected. The shelves are already empty. Like I said, the housing market, it is definitely a seller's market, meaning they're making money. A house, I hate to say this, but right now I don't even want to sell a house because I don't stand behind what we're doing. Houses now that are, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. But houses now that should have been $100,000 are selling for $300,000, and people are buying them. I don't
Yep.
understand how we can equate 1,500 square feet to $300,000.
Yep.
That means it's $200 per square feet, and everybody knows that is not real. So yes, it will burst. Hopefully everyone comes out okay. And this is something we have to go through again. We've been here before, you know, 2009, I think it was, the housing market. And the real estate market always comes first, and it dwindles back. So I haven't seen this food shortage like this in a long time. I actually don't even think I've ever seen it. So that's something too that we have to go through, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But yes, it will burst, and I'm suggesting that everybody becomes an entrepreneur or start you a YouTube channel or get something that you can do, a little hustle to make some money, because the industries are going to be hurting. They're already hurting.
Bad.
Listen, Bree, this is a good question for you, I think. I am a business owner. I think you probably know that. I never said it because I'm Rich Auntie tonight. But where is everybody at? They're not working. Unemployment is crazy. I mean, I know there was some stimulus checks that went out, but my God, how are people surviving on not working? I called the insurance company today. They told me they didn't even have enough agents to answer my question.
Wow.
I know. I thought that was the craziest thing. Listen, there's another was it Pyro? Can you pull up his comment?
Let me see. Pyro.
Yeah, Pyro. I don't see it now. It's gone past.
I know.
I saw it earlier. You go back, I think. Oh, you see that?
Right here. This question?
No, let's see what that one is. Bree, what do you think you would ever get a demon? No, we don't answer that. It was a question to me. It was a question to Rich Auntie. Oh, to both of us? I can't see it. I just see Ed.
Yeah, I don't see that question. Yeah, I don't see that question.
Let me see. It says, at Rich Auntie at SRT Bree, do you have any advice when it comes to being a entrepreneur? Oh, we were getting ready to talk about that. I suggest that you definitely, if that's who you are, and remember, not everybody is an entrepreneur. And remember, let me tell you this: when you are an entrepreneur, you do everything. I know some people think you just get into certain facets of it and that makes it. No, in my business or in our business, I do every part of the business. So there's no, people take things for granted. But what I'm suggesting now is you might get you an Instagram or a YouTube, something else, because money and industries are going to be, I don't want them to shut down, but it's going to have to be some sort of regrouping that we're going to have to go through soon to get things back in order. Because like I said, you can't pay what, $4.99 for a gallon of milk. I don't even know. I know it's high. It's probably, and I don't know when it's going to end. And no one really knows when this COVID-19 thing is going to end either. So you got to prepare yourself, and it just may be scarce pretty soon. So you might want to try to open up your own business. And the only thing I can say is find out what industries are that you like to do. Yeah, like you like to do, and try to just walk it out. But again, everybody's not an entrepreneur. You got to check yourself and see if that's something that you are. If you are, go head on into it. This is the best time. It's the best time. So definitely do that. Bree, did you have something else you wanted? How to be, or advice on becoming an entrepreneur?
Don't give up. Follow your dreams. If you fail the first 2-3 times, keep going, because the very first company that I started failed terribly. I lost maybe like $15,000. I can't get back, or didn't get back from it. I had issues with my skincare line starting up. I had crazy issues with that, but I didn't discourage it or allow it to stop me from my end game, my goals, and what I wanted to accomplish. So I would suggest you to just keep on going. Don't give up. Don't give up. If it's for you, it'll happen.
So that's interesting that you would say that, because we've had about 4 different businesses in the beginning too that worked for a while, but it wasn't for the long haul. So do you think an entrepreneur can run any business? Have any business?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We had a tow company, electronics. Gosh, I can't even think we've done a lot of stuff. When you're trying to find yourself, you do some different things. You get into
see what works for you.
Well, real estate always has worked. So I can't say that was a failed business. I've been a real estate agent for a long time, and we did investing. That always works. But I'm just not behind that right now. It's hard for me to sell a person a house for $250,000, and it's only like 1,800 square feet.
Right. Not even worth it at all.
I mean,
Not even-
they're beautiful because they're nice and new, but I'm like, when they be like, do you think it's a good deal? I'd be like, oh, yeah.
Right. You got to close it. You got to close the sale.
You know, it's hard. It's really hard. It's hard to stand behind it. So I just I only sell about one house a year now, and that's for my previous clients. But I explained to them, listen, I just lay out the whole scenarios. You sure you don't want to refinance this house or something? Because right now buying one is just not for me. It's not the move.
Yeah, it's not the move. This question right here says, Bree, when you become a lawyer, do you plan on being a full-time lawyer? Nope, I do not. My goal for becoming a lawyer, first of all, I'm going to be a defense attorney once I pass the bar. I want to create a community center in my community where I teach younger generation, like, you know, the law, how to speak to the police when the police approach you, know your rights, know what you can do when the police approach you, because like I hate seeing us getting slaughtered by the police. I hate it with a passion. And I definitely want to do a lot of pro bono cases and help defend those who don't have the money for a legitimate lawyer. Because I love to argue. I love it. I love school. I absolutely love school. So I can't wait until I do pass the bar and I do become an official lawyer, because yeah.
You want to get paid for the arguments. I don't blame you. But listen, I'm glad you said that, because when I first started with my professional channel, Security Boss Making the Cut, my whole thing was dedicated to people being pulled over by police officers, because they are so often being shot right there, and all they had to do was show their driver's license. And it's just crazy. It didn't make any sense. I got a lot of videos on there that I actually put on there to just what you're saying. We do need to be taught. We don't understand what we need to do if we are pulled over. We don't understand our rights, and we definitely think that people, the police officers are definitely against us. That's the whole premise. And sometimes it's just real simple to comply so you can go home. And then if you have a problem, file the complaint, follow it out. So you are definitely needed for that. And a lot of you are. So that's another, entity that we need to push. We need to have more police officers. We need to have more lawyers. We need to have that in the African American community. The Black culture needs it.
We got somebody up here. What's going on, Christopher?
How you doing this morning? How you doing tonight?
Good. How are you doing?
You in the morning already? You ready for the morning?
No, not really. I'm actually off.
Okay.
I work only on the weekends, and my schedule is Monday through Thursday, so I'm actually off.
Oh.
Yeah. What's
your question? For me, you got a question for Miss Bree?
I don't really have a question. I just wanted to get on and just salute both of you women. What you guys are doing. I love what you're doing, especially Bree, going back to school, wanting to be an attorney and basically help out a community with, addressing the issue of police officers. It's funny that you said that. Me and my friend just had a conversation about that. Like a lot of the things that do get blown out of proportion when people do get pulled over. Mm-hmm. If you just sometimes just really comply to the situation. Because I grew up in New York, so you know how it's there with the police officers. And I had some situations where all I did was comply, and I did go home. Even though police officer was kind of sort of a jerk, but right. If I would have really got aggressive, I don't know, if I'd be living right now.
Right. That's
and
very
then
good.
Also, I agree. I totally agree that, if you just comply, but I've seen some videos where people have complied and still got slaughtered on camera. Mm-hmm. So I'm big on okay, I get you have to comply because there's law, but there are officers out there that, probably didn't make it to the military. So they decided to be a police officer because they were bullied in school. So they feel like they have power. So now they can speak and talk to people it's not going to work.
Yeah. I mean, when you get pulled over, you kind of, I know when I do, I just kind of fill out the situation to see where it's going. You can kind of fill it out to see where's the situation going? Can I really is this a situation where I can really, because if you really do know the law yourself, and you can really speak to them a certain way, sometimes they may kind of back down and back off. And then some of them, they just, they just rogue. They just out there just, wanting to do whatever they want to do.
Yep.
You have that in-car camera. They calm down too. But,
yeah.
what needs to happen though is there are bad police officers. That's they're bad people. But what we do is when we have those opportunities and we meet those bad officers, we just let them go. They just get off the hook to go do it again instead of people reporting what they do wrong. And I think that's the problem. I think there should be reports for those ones, you know. And like you said, you got to fill out the situation. You don't, if you know somebody's right there on edge and they're not a good person, you don't want to amp it up,
antagonize them, and make them like, oh, you want to be a tough guy.
Yeah. You want to take some names. You want to comply. That's the one you really want to comply with. You're like, okay,
Right.
okay, you know, and but you still need to turn them in because it's not necessary. You got to turn them in. We got to get rid of those type of people because no one knows until somebody tells on them. If they can be out there doing a whole lot of stuff, and if we just matching energies, you know, who's to say, you know, what happened first?
Exactly.
Can't do that. You got to be blameless in some cases.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But yeah, thank you for coming up. We have a couple other people in the chat trying to get on.
I appreciate you letting me in.
No problem. Take care.
See you soon.
You're
Wait a minute. Did you subscribe to the channel, Rich Auntey?
Yes, I'm subscribed to the channel. I'm gonna tell you how I came across your channel. I came across your channel through Tall Guy when you did the video with Tall Guy. So that's when I started subscribing to your channel, and I went back and watched your old videos to when you were doing like the interviews for like hiring people on with security.
Don't tell nobody about that.
Yeah, see, and even Bree, I can't remember. I probably caught onto your channel early because I think I was watching other car channels. You know, you get the YouTube algorithms, and I just came across the channel and subscribed. So I've been subscribed to Bree probably, I don't know, about maybe a good 2-3 years now.
Okay, nice. I appreciate it.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to meeting both of y'all at meets and stuff. So
all right.
I've never met any of you at car meets or anything.
So listen, y'all know, thank you, Christopher. And you've been around for a while, and keep watching those YouTubes and keep watching well, I'm saying Security Boss because I am, but add Rich Auntey to
your list.
I definitely will.
List. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. So listen, y'all know y'all can get some super chats. This is Rich Auntey for Miss Bree. Thank you. Who else you got there coming in? Bring someone else in here.
We got this guy right here. Hello,
Trey.
Hello?
How are you doing, Trey?
Good.
What you got going on?
Nothing.
Nothing. How old are you?
If you knew how many times he been trying to get on this live, he kept asking.
I'm assuming he driving something, but he just sounds like a baby.
He was like, That's so funny. That's so funny.
All right. Okay, Bree, you got something right here. What's this? It's on your side. You see that comment to you at Bree?
Which one?
It was something about your product.
Oh, right here. Okay, it says print on demand or purchase the product. I have a manufacturer in Taiwan ready to sell me products I'm looking for. What type of products are you selling? It depends on what type of products it is. I'm very big on like skincare, healthcare wise stuff because you don't know what's really going on in the what's really being in the products. So just be careful with that. Be careful with that because you don't know what the actual ingredients are. Everything that I make on my skin line, I make it myself. So yeah, it's be mindful of what you're buying. It's my advice.
Listen, Bianca, give Bianca a shout out. She has a there you go. Oh my gosh. Bianca Goodwin. How about that? Shout out, Bianca.
Well, Bianca, thank you for being a fan. I love it. Miss Goodwin.
Miss Goodwin.
For the support.
Miss Goodwin, hit that link down there so we can see your face. You want us to shout you out. So let's see what a big fan looks like. And make sure you're subscribing to Rich Auntey.
Both of them. Very good.
Listen, Young JTV said we love Bree for sure. All right.
That.
Did she click the link?
I don't know. I don't see her.
Meditation Power says all natural ingredients.
Yes, ma'am. Don't eat Popeye.
You got anybody back there waiting? We're gonna drop the link again because it's been a second.
This Trey guy keep trying to get in. You had your chance. You had your chance.
Wait a minute. Trey or Tay?
Oh, no. Not that one.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Amanda.
Oh, I will beat Bree her Hellcat.
No, she didn't.
What you got? What car you got?
Don't
start.
Amanda, you got to hit the link. You can't
Oh,
even
yeah.
say. Don't Bree. Don't do it.
Don't
Amanda,
do
hit
it? Okay.
You got to hit the link. Because if she come on there telling us she got a scat,
Oh yeah, exit. She out of there. She is out of there.
Hit the link, Amanda.
Right here.
Hit the link, Amanda. We need to see your face because you could be a part of the crew instead of trying to come against us.
Period.
You know, instead
One
of
more
that.
time, please. You don't gotta be for me to get to where I'm at.
Oh, what? Hit the link, Amanda.
If you don't hit
the link, we got we know what's up. That's all I got to say. Oh Lord, he said Amanda she ain't got a 95 Honda Civic. It must be like Breeze.
Yeah, my first one.
What? Oh yeah, but you know what, Bree? I do got a little smoke for you too, though, because you did talk about my C8.
I said it was nice though.
Yeah, but you you said a little bit more than that.
I said it was nice.
We're gonna keep it positive though. We on Amanda now. We're gonna keep it positive. We're on the same team. We're gonna keep it positive. I understand where you're coming from though. I understood. I do. So Amanda, you're not gonna hit the link.
I don't think so.
We're gonna keep shouting out Miss Goodwin. Miss Goodwin, are you gonna be the #1 fan for tonight? Can you be the show sponsor? I mean, come on.
Yeah, Miss Goodwin.
Pyro says, SR Bree Rich Auntey, what are your opinions on the vaccine? Bree, do you have opinion on the vaccine?
I do. Well, I don't want to state my opinion.
They just asked you, did you have one? They didn't say what it was.
Oh yeah, for sure. I have a yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I have one also. Next. Pyro, you have a lot of questions. Go ahead and hit that link. You had a good question that we missed earlier. Hit the link. Hit the link and come in and ask the questions. Oh, definitely. We talked about that. You must have just got in. No, she's been.
Right.
We are going to do a collab soon. We are. We got to wait till Bree bring her new set back out, though. We're going to wait. We're going to wait to the.
You know what? I don't mind you being the first person I collab with when I come back out.
There you go.
We can set that up.
Already.
We can definitely set that up.
I'm gonna be here. We can do it. Pyro, you heard? Listen, go ahead and hit the link. You got some good questions. You had a couple of questions that we missed, so I would love to speak to you if you don't mind hitting the link. And if you have, yes, we have an opinion on vaccine. Do you have an opinion on the vaccine? Can we talk about it? Amanda, hit the link. Amanda, Bree, she said she got a new SUV Hellcat.
She don't know smoke in real life.
Hello? Oh.
This is my boy right here.
Thick Whips, how are you?
Oh man, my boy, your connection is trash. Oh, get him out of here.
That wasn't politically correct. You were supposed to say, I can't see you very well, sir. Can you go out and come back in?
Oh, that's my dog. That's my dog.
She said it's trash. So, wait a minute. Okay, Miss Bree, let me ask you a question. Do you know anything about this new SUV Hellcat Charger? Is she talking about the Daytona?
I think
she talking about the Daytona.
She made it herself.
She made it up. That's why she's not hitting that link. Amanda, you got to represent the ladies better than that now. We're talking about accountability and integrity. Come on. Amanda, she's getting toasted in the comments. What they say? Look, y'all, don't do it. Don't do it. Give her a chance. Amanda, hit the link. We'll talk to you. I want to hear about this new SUV Hellcat Charger. Now listen, she would have done a whole lot better if she said I got the new electric Hellcat, but we know what's up. But you would have done better saying that.
She said Shawty got the SRT Hellcat charger with the dually on the back. You know? And she said she's trying to line it up.
She created one.
She definitely did.
Too late. What's too late? She made it herself. I said that's what I said. That's what I said. Durango. She may be talking about the Durango. No, it's
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the owner. She knows, right? Right. No,
Right.
Amanda, you trying to pull the wool over our eyes. But you don't understand. We are Mopar owners, and this is not the first ones. We
or the last.
No. Where's the black Hellcat outside in the garage? Oh, and who you talking to?
Oh, you got a black one too?
I got a black one. Mine is black. Mine is black. All of mine have been black. I like black. I don't bother it. Amanda has a Kia Sorento with 9
with a Hellcat badge on it.
Amanda, they just playing with you. You can come on in.
Right. We ain't gonna jump you.
Yeah, no, it's all love, Amanda. We want you to talk about your new SUV Hellcat Charger.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, all together in one car. It's an SUV and a Charger. So we want to hear about it. Yes, yeah. All right, y'all. Listen, we're gonna drop the link for one more time. Last time we have been on here an hour and 30 minutes, and y'all know Miss Bree got things to do. We want Miss Amanda to hit that link.
Yeah.
Driving up the show. She left. Amanda. Look, Bree, if you start getting trolled, you know it's gonna be Amanda. Amanda, don't do that.
Right.
We're trying to embrace you. Really, sincerely. I just want to hear about your car. Okay, here. What did Pyro say? SR Bree and Rich Auntey, how do you feel about YouTube carriers?
I mean, maybe
anybody could make it.
I don't know what a YouTube carrier is.
I've offered for him.
Maybe YouTube career. Do you think anybody can make it as a YouTube career?
Okay,
that could possibly be the question.
Possibly. Can we get a yes?
I think if that's your question, then yes.
Right, careers.
Wait, we got somebody on the chat real quick.
Amanda?
No, this is not Amanda. Oh.
Hi.
Are you gonna show your face?
Well, I just wanted to say I'm a big fan of you and I love your channel.
Can we see your face, Kenya?
Can you see my face?
Yeah, we saw you with your hand up your mouth. It's okay. Hello, Miss Kenya. How old are you?
14.
Can we see your face? Hey, Miss Kenya, what's going on?
Good.
Did you subscribe to Miss Rich Auntey?
I can't hear you. What did you say?
I said, did you?
It's an echo.
Turn your volume down.
I did.
Did you subscribe to my new channel, Rich Auntey?
Not yet, but I'm going
to. Check it out. Check it out so you can see some other people, okay?
Okay.
Are you being shy tonight?
No.
Well, what's going on? Why are you covering up your mouth? Because Miss Bree sitting beside you?
No.
Oh, you trying to
love her.
What?
I love you.
So listen, Miss Kenya, do you like Hellcat?
Yes. That's why I watch that channel.
What you want? What kind you want? You're gonna be driving in a year and a half.
A Charger.
You want a Charger? Okay. You want to charge a Hellcat? Ooh, did you tell your mom about that?
No.
You ain't told her yet. Give her a minute.
Okay.
Are you in driver's ed?
No.
You got what, a year and a half before you can do driver's ed, right?
Yes.
All right. Bree, she love you.
I love that. I love you too. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it.
You got to keep it positive like Miss Bree. You know, Miss Bree's going to school to be a lawyer. What you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher.
Okay, nice.
High school teacher or elementary school? Little kids or grown-ups?
Middle school.
All right. That is wonderful. Don't change your mind. We need good teachers.
Good teachers.
So how's your grades right now? You getting straight A's?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Shoot.
not straight A's. I got A's and B's and 1C.
Okay, we don't need the B's. The B's don't work.
Okay.
Talk to Miss Bree. Miss Bree's an engineer. She's an engineer. Talk to her. Bree, tell her about them A's.
Yeah, we definitely need them grades to be up, especially in high school if you want to definitely go to college and get your degree.
Miss Kenya, you got that it factor. You out here talking to SRT Bree at what time is it, y'all? I don't even know what time. You out here talking to SRT Bree. You got the it factor, and she telling you what to do. So you got to carry the torch, girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it too much?
Are you gonna still be recording your cars and stuff on the channel?
Yes.
Okay. I just missed that. That's why I asked.
She misses it. It's coming back.
I will be back soon. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good night, Miss Kenya.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh.
Got another one.
Bitch, I'm on here.
Okay. Tie my hair. Is she gonna do that? Her hair? Bree, that is so sweet. She said, tie my hair. Like she's
she said, oh my God, I'm on live. I think that's what she said.
I'm on air. I'm on air, maybe.
Yeah.
What, go. I'm 13. Rich, I am 13 in the 8th grade, but
I got you.
Okay. But I'm top of every single class. I want to be a computer programmer. Is there any advice for me that will help progress? All right, what you think, Breach? 13, 8th grade. That person, Pyro, was the one asking all them very intelligent questions, and he's only 13 years old.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Pyro, I think you're a young man. I think you already ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Because you're very intelligent. So
and that's a lot of important questions too.
He did. You are already a standout. I really love your questions, but keep making those A's and focus, and get out of there and decide what you want to do. Work hard now so things will be easy for later.
Period. Oh, we got somebody in the chat. What's up with you?
Yo. I'm liking this.
How are you?
How you doing? I'm doing great. Hey, I'm liking this little podcast y'all have.
You are? What you like about it?
Two sisters, man, actually on the same line, actually talking to one another. You know, that's kind of rare. Everybody trying to be the head honcho. You know, I like to see this stuff like this.
That's what we promote in positivity. You got any questions for me or Miss Bree?
Bree, that's my dog.
Yo, it's
only right I come here to support. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. I'm just coming here to support.
Okay, so I don't know you, Sick Whips, but what kind of car you driving?
I got a couple of whips. I got a wide body Hellcat.
Oh, see, I'm there with you right now. I'm there with you. Let me see it. Go show it to me. Where you at? Go. Where's that?
Hold on. On my phone down here.
His phone always, but it's been a
day. It ain't dead.
Okay.
Little wide body.
Okay, you got a Challenger. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, Team Challenger. But yeah, I like saying stuff like this though. Like I want to continue saying stuff like this though.
You will. You'll definitely get that from Rich Auntey. We're all about the positivity, bringing in the new generation. Y'all gotta take it over. We're moving into
you definitely gotta get him on your podcast too.
Okay. Yeah, was that one of your suggestions? You talked about suggesting some people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so stick with.
I'm on supporting though. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing though. I'm just showing love.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you so very much.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, brother. But yeah, he has a car content as well on YouTube. He from Houston.
You know what? It's a lot of folks out there in Texas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Almost like opposite sides of the world. Atlanta and then Texas.
Yep.
I was like, we're gonna have to take a plane, not a ride. You drove there, didn't you?
I had a good time. Yeah, I drove there. I had a great time. I love driving though. Yeah.
I have my limits. That's a long drive. That's a long drive. You got anybody else in the back?
No, ma'am.
All right, we're gonna you done with that. So Miss Bree, how long you plan on staying with us tonight? It's an hour and 35 minutes though.
We can answer a couple more questions.
Antonio Lewis says Texas is where it's at, where the car scene, with the car scene. Really? Okay, Antonio, I believe you.
Someone said they bought my hair oil from my website and they love it. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I need some hair oil. Okay.
I got you. I'll send you a care package.
Oh,
I'll send you a care package.
I'm with you. Let's see. Do you know my brother, Big Slime? Big Slime.
I don't know who that is.
You know Big Slime?
I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh. Weezy said start saving. Oh, he must be talking to somebody in the chat. I don't know. That's
actually I do remember Weezy. So I went to Dave & Buster's. If this is you, let me know this is you because your name looks familiar. But I went to Dave & Buster's like a couple months ago with my siblings, and he was in like an army suit. I think he's in the military, and he asked for a picture. I think that's him. If that's you, say it's you. But I think that's who that is. I met him at Dave & Buster's. He took a picture.
Okay, Bree, we got something down here. It says, do you do options trading for your stocks?
No, I don't. I hold on. I buy and I hold.
Yeah.
I buy and I hold. That's where the money's at for real.
Oh, somebody said you've been subbed since your first video.
I appreciate that. I really
listen to this right here. Is it
yes. This one right here?
The Nashi. I dropped out of college my first year, and now I have taken a year off. I want to become an engineer for aerospace or a computers, and don't know whether to go back. How about that? An engineer, someone after your own heart, Bree. What you got for them?
Definitely do it. But they said that they don't know if they want to go back to school or join the Air Force. So depending on how old you are, I would suggest you potentially go to the Air Force because the Air Force, the military pay for your college. So that's just an expense you don't have to worry about paying for. That's a potential debt that you don't have to worry about paying back for as well. So if it's, if you feel comfortable with going to the military, I would suggest it. Even though I didn't really care for the military, I definitely suggest like it being an opportunity because it definitely helped me be where I am today.
Bree, there was a comment there. I didn't catch it, but what he said is he's been in the military for 26 years. He deserves a Hellcat for his retirement.
You better go get it. You better go get it.
You deserve it. You need to get the Hellcat wide body.
With all of it.
All of it. Go all out. Definitely. Yeah. No, he got to get, wait a minute. I don't know. Have you driven a Hellcat? Somebody in the background suggesting a demon, but if you haven't driven a Hellcat yet, you need to start right there.
Right.
Don't go all the way to the demon yet. Start with the Hellcat. Bree, you got a new car?
Maybe. Who said that?
There you go.
Who said that? Who said
Extendo
that?
TV. Extendo TV said that.
No, maybe.
Wait a minute. I thought Weezy was just 13. Oh man, Weezy 17 now.
That's what he said. He said this is somebody else. I think he says, "I'm 17 with a 4.1 GPA, and I'm already in the military. How do you go about going into investing in business?" I think this is the guy that I met at Dave & Buster's. How would I? Okay, it depends on what you want to invest in. You want to invest in stocks? You want to invest in real estate? Do you want to invest in cryptocurrency? Do you want to invest in other people's business? Like it depends on what you feel comfortable with investing in. Honestly, look into the different revenues of investing. There's so many things you can invest in. You can invest in yourself, your mental health, your wealth. That's one form of investing.
But you know what? He sounds like he got it really going on and he's just stacking money. Take a little bit of money and play with it a little bit. Do the Dogecoin and let it sit. Because if you're 17, listen, let it sit to 25 and just see what you come up with. That might be a lot. On my square, a demon driving VA in New York. Thick whips. He underrated.
He is underrated. Thick whips need to be a lot. Yes, I definitely agree. He is most definitely underrated. It's because I feel like the reason why he's so underrated because he don't be about drama on his channel. A lot of these people that you see, they all drama felt. They in some BS or they hating on somebody else. That's not the type of content that he shares. He's positive. He's positive vibes only, and that's why that's my dog. That's one person that I met in this YouTube community that I literally talk to every day. That's That's family right there.
You know, you're right. I look at a lot of YouTubers in Texas and Houston in that area, and I have never heard of him before. Is he by
like that? He don't hang around the crowds. He don't, he really, I love him. Like he's yeah.
Yeah,
He's one of the.
I'm definitely gonna look him up when we're done. Maybe not tonight, but soon. All right, let's see. He humble and give good energy. That's what we're looking for. Everything positive. Pro Film said that. There you go. You getting some new people in your chat. You know, do you know all these people, Bree? Are these regulars? Because these names are changing left and right.
This is the first time I've ever did this, so I don't even know these names.
Yeah, they're changing.
Yeah.
You're recycling. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up for Miss Bree and subscribing actually to Rich Auntey.
Yes,
new channel for me, and we were struggle streaming today. We would have been on Rich Auntey, but it just didn't work. But we'll do it another time, definitely. Meditation power online. What he says, real genuine guy. Very good, very good. That's what we're looking for. Definitely, it's a good thing, right? All right, so listen, any more questions? We're going to put the link out one more time because we have been going almost 2 hours, and we're going to move on with our lives. If you all don't have any more questions to ask or anything else to, but I'm definitely glad that you all are here. Make sure you subscribe to Rich Auntey. Go check out my videos. The channel is about basically geared to 30 and under. It's not saying that others can't participate, but we're trying to encourage the new generation and make it our generation of now and turn this thing around, especially our culture, because we are negative and we shouldn't be known as that anymore because you guys are so successful. You have so many opportunities. I don't want to hear somebody else say anymore, oh, we don't have any more opportunities and we're victims. Bree, you're not a victim.
Not at all.
You're not a victim. So we got to promote that. We're not victims. There's so many opportunities and everyone needs to take part in it and stop being a victim and playing that little mind game or whatever it is you do. And the only way we can do it is to have influencers like SRT Bree, who is now Millionaire Bree, and we have Thick Whips and Avery B, and it's a lot of others out there. So if I didn't call your name, it don't mean nothing. You know who you are. But y'all need to be influencing others and just get the word out. Keep going. And then on top of that, you believe in marriages, and the young men do too. That's what's the positive about it. Getting married, family, that's a plus. And that's what Rich Auntey is about. So we dropped the link. Are there any other questions? If not, we're going to say thank you. And we're going to have a good night. So do you have anybody else waiting back there?
Nope. Everybody's gone. I just put in my website in because I saw some people asking about my website.
Definitely. Pronounce it for me, Bree.
Oh, it's Kustawi.
Kustawi.
It's shop Kustawi. It's a Swahili word for thrive.
You know what, Mr. Wade, I am so sorry that we couldn't get a good connection with you. But go ahead and make sure you comment those questions that you had because he never did get to come in. He tried like 3 times.
Yeah, his connection was terrible. We dropped the link already.
It should be there. Oh, hold on.
I seen it twice.
You want me to drop the link again?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead. Naya TV had some questions. Oh, King J Slim says, blessings to both of you beautiful ladies. Keep being positive. Bree, get great video. You know I'm always tuned in. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
I like that car.
I think that's like a Mustang. Oh, that's a Camaro. Okay, never mind.
Naya, the link is there now. It says Rich Auntey, hit the link. It's coming up right now. Oh, that's 2 people. That's Nashay and Naya.
Here's the link, y'all.
The link is there now. Yes, she does. Oh, there's a question from Mr. Torres. It says, as SRT Bree, do you have a video with Mr. Organic? You did a video with Organic.
I have a few. That's my dog right there too.
He's so funny.
I love like we be going on. Well, I can't really say. Yeah, he's dope. He dope.
Yeah, that's right.
I was going to say something, but you know, there's been many times that we hung out without like cameras, without bringing out the cameras and stuff like that.
Right.
But yeah, that's my dog. Him and his girl, like yeah.
Champion.
I was going to say something, but you know, there's been many times that we hung out without like.
Brandon need to turn his radio way down, and it's all delayed.
Wait, hold on, let me see. Hello, Brandon.
What's up? Is it delayed?
No, you're good now.
Good now.
Thank you. I'm not sure. Okay, thank you. I have a few questions. First, how y'all doing tonight?
Pretty good. We're doing good. Thanks for asking.
The camera's not really my thing. I can't really speak well. I have a speech impediment, to be honest. But it's nice to finally catch a stream.
Oh, no problem.
I have a few questions. So this one I have about like becoming an entrepreneur. So really, I'm not an entrepreneur, but my mom very much is. So I'm helping her out with her website. So she's like, she has all these products that we're working on. And and our site has been up for a year working with Shopify. And it's like we haven't gotten any sales at all. And it's like it's so hard to really get things going or know what to do, because like I have shared them across a lot of platforms, but I haven't really paid for advertisement yet. I was trying to get that like a natural advertisement for my sites, and I just haven't gotten any traction on it at all. I have a Twitter, but TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I pretty much have everything, and it's just not. I'm getting like people are seeing it, but it's not really doing anything with it. So she has like a site for where she has like handmade products. We now have a wholesale site, and she's now opened up her GoDaddy site where she sells like CBD and gummies.
Got you. So with Shopify, do you have set up EOC in Shopify?
What's that?
Yeah. So when you get a chance, when you get off here, look up EOC with Shopify. It's a free class on Shopify. Since you already have a store with them, they'll teach you how to promote your store. It's an actual representative with Shopify, and it's free. They take over your store, and they pretty much teach you how to promote your business, how your products could be on Google. It's like you need that. Every business owner that have an online store and it's with Shopify, Google EOC Shopify. I'm telling you, you're gonna when you follow the steps, the necessary steps to get to where you want to get, you're gonna see a definite change.
Okay, that'll help.
But yes, but thank you for coming on and speaking with us. I really hope that you
Brandon, I hope you wrote that down.
EOC.
Did he hung up?
It was like a triangle. The triangle just takes them out. But yeah, definitely EOC.
Naya,
scared.
She says you're her idol. Did she not get the link? Ah,
scared.
Naya. Come on. Look at her. Look at the little angry face in the heart. Come on, Naya. Hit the link. Don't be scared.
Right. Don't be scared.
There's the link. Listen, how did you enjoy that Fresh and Fits night?
It was lit.
It was interesting.
It was very entertaining.
You know you didn't fit, right?
I definitely didn't. And I didn't want to like, people kept in the comments were like, SRT really, she don't want to be there. Like, what's going on? I'm just like, yeah, these bozos are stupid. And, you know, these girls are just retarded. Like, ugh. I can't believe some people like really think the way they were thinking it. And then like I showed my expression on my face. So yeah, like when the girls, I was just like,
yeah, you were looking like Like,
right?
Are they really saying this? You know, it is kind of impressive, the things that they say. It's kind of unbelievable. Wait a minute. Do you think it's real though? Do you think it's real? Do they be really doing the stuff that they say they do?
Yes, because we went to dinner before, and like the way they were talking, I'm just like, girl, like you can't be serious. And that's why I was like, I can't do this. I cannot do this. I told Walter,
you did not fit, but I'm glad you were there. But I thought that some of that stuff be really unreal, because it's like a whole different. Some of the things that they say they do outwardly say they do. I just can't believe they say they do it. I be thinking they're just trying to get some clicks or somebody to come to their Instagrams or something.
No, ma'am. I seen some things that night, and they meant everything they said. They meant everything they said.
You can't unsee it. You're like,
I'm like, girl. Oh my God.
Yeah, you didn't really fit, but you did fit. You were like this at the end of the table, at the head of the table. You was like, girl, did you say that, girl? Did you really say that? I said, look at Bree.
But that podcast was nice. So I love the people that that brought me on, Walter and them. So definitely.
Yeah. No, it looks very fun. It just seems like the girls are just selling us really short with what they're saying. It's almost like they're in a different time zone or in a different place. They're not really in the real world.
Just sad. It's just sad the way some of them think.
Yeah, you're right.
Couldn't be me.
No, definitely not. Okay, listen, we're gonna have to do this again.
Yes.
And we're gonna not struggle stream.
Yes.
Make sure it happens right. But I know you've been a blessing to me tonight with Rich Auntey, and you all that are in the chat that have not gone to Rich Auntey and subscribe, please do, and check out my new videos. Y'all, come on. Now, the next thing is we're gonna say thank you. Did you have anything else you wanted to add before we end the night?
No, I think we had a great time. I can't wait for part 2. I cannot wait for
part 2 is coming. Part 2 is, and I can't wait to the new cars in the video. I'm enjoying these video things. I really am. I might have a new something I'm doing with myself.
Okay, nice.
Changing my career. I don't know if I'm gonna go around the world like you did, but
come on, you come with me. You can come with me.
I might because
we could definitely do a couples trip.
Yeah. Oh. But you know what? I forgot to tell you. I'm definitely gonna have to have you on with Lee. Do you know who lead attorney is? He's in Atlanta. They call him TLA. He's the lead attorney, and he's a real attorney. And he just he gives I can't say he gives advice, because his show is like he breaks everything down, things that we hear, things that we do. And he is an attorney, and you would love to talk to him. He's real, shady boots, but he is so funny. But he has a channel, and I just love talking to him. And some of my videos I've done with him, but you check it out, you will see. We might have to do a collab with him. You would enjoy it. Definitely would. All right. Well, listen, I appreciate you so very much. And we're going to say good night. And you guys, thank y'all for coming in, commenting, chatting with us, and we will do it again. Bree, you want to end it?
Peace out, y'all. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Make sure you go subscribe to SRT Bree and Rich Auntey. Definitely look out for her vlogs, because she's doing vlogs with other entrepreneurs, other YouTubers. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned when I drop my videos, because I might drop some on Monday, the 8th. So you heard it here first. I might drop a video Monday the 8th. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But make sure you guys subscribe to both channels. I appreciate you guys for coming out. Thank you, Rich Auntey, for allowing me to speak on your platform and having me. I can't wait. I can't wait for part 2.
All right. You controlling it.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.